Hey, it's your girl Lay. Welcome back to Ladybug Tarot. Today's pick a card is a 30-day forecast from about the second week in August through the first week in September. We'll look at love, career, and the overall theme or energy. As always, this is a general reading, so everything won't resonate with you. Take what does, leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading tailored specifically to you, details and pricing are down below. I do offer those. Send your question to tarotbylayla@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram at Ladybug Tarot for exclusive readings. Without further ado, I have three lovely piles in front of you from your left to right. Pile 1 with the green stone, pile 2 with the red orange stone, and pile 3 with the clear quartz. Choose the pile or piles you are most drawn to for your reading, and you can fast forward to your reading using the timestamps down below. I'll see you there. Hey, pile 1, if you chose this green stone, you are in the right place. Let's get a look at your 30-day forecast from August 8th to September 7th. So your cards are self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source and I'm willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. Despite the message on the card, I do feel like money is going to be a big focus for you next 30 days. In reverse, healed healer, healing energy surrounds you and the situation. Love oracle card, overtime, action, effort, exhaustion. This is a love card as well. Queen of Wands, upright. We also have quality time. Money, 6 for career. Also career. Awakening came out reverse. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. These two cards I'll save to the very end. This is going to be a final message, final advice for your spread after we go through. And overall, again, we have the Magician in reverse. So, all right, let's get into your reading. All right, pile 1, here's what I'm getting. So over the next 30 days, you are going to be waking up. You're going to be realizing some truth, coming to some realization. And I think this has strongly to do with the people in your life. So I feel like there are people around you. This could be friends, family, coworkers, whatever. People are like literally siphoning off your energy. They're leeches. You got some leeches in your midst. Whether this is like energetically, well, I think it is energetically, but also physically, like people are constantly asking for money without repayment, for your time without compensation. People are literally just draining your energy. Okay, you're exhausted. You give so much of your time, but people are not playing the favor. People are not there when you need them, and you are just coming to that realization and coming to that truth. Especially within the next 30 days. Within this next 30 days, I see that you are learning to be more self-sufficient. Like, part of you're so kind and generous because you do value the people in your life. You like to help others. You're just a really good person, but you are learning to stand more alone. You may feel like you need these people, and I'm not going to say no man is an island. Of course you need your loved ones around you. However, these particular people who are just energy vampires or who are just takers, you don't need those kind of people in your life. So you're sufficient without them, and you're realizing, okay, wait, I don't really need them. Like, part of you, a big realization you're coming to, like, overall, is that you're waking up to your power. You're realizing your power, and part of that is speaking out. Part of that is saying, stop, you can no longer control me. Part of that is realizing that, yeah, you're self-sufficient. The Magician has the card with all of the tools, each pentacle, sword, cup, and What am I missing? Oh, and wand. Like they have everything they need. They're self-sufficient. So it's crazy how these two came out, and you're realizing that you may if this is even some maybe a family you live with, for example, you may decide to move out. If this is a relationship, either friendship or romantic, you're realizing, okay, I don't need them. Even though part of you felt as though you did, you're striking out on your own, and you're waking up, and just you're going to go through this aha moment, this divine realization, and just combine those two words. But yeah, you're undergoing some immense healing, some deep-seated healing. Is healing surrounding the situation, and yeah, it'll be divinely inspired healing. But yeah, you're just leveling up spiritually, and this is going to lead to your healing. Yeah, Queen of Wands is about confidence. Like Queen of Wands knows their power. You're reclaiming your power in these next 30 days. You're realizing who you are. You're that bee, you're that guy, whatever. You're just waking up and realizing who you are. Um, and you're not giving people who don't deserve your time any more of your time. Speaking of time, when it comes to your love life, I feel like a lot of you already have someone special. I'll address both singles and couples. For those of you who are dating currently, I feel as though you've been neglecting your partner, or neglecting your love life. You haven't been spending a lot of quality time. Maybe a lot of you are hard workers, overworking yourself. Yeah, devoting a lot of time to other areas of your life, and putting your love life on the back burner. So these next 30 days, I've seen you dedicating more time to your lover, because your lover, their love language is quality time. So they've been feeling neglected, and you also value quality time. So you gotta make time for them. Okay, you gotta make time for them. All right. And again, this is all connected. You've been, being drained by some other situation, and that is, also negatively affecting your love life. For my singles, I see that you haven't been dedicating any time to finding love, if that's what you're after. Yeah. And a big message for my singles I see is that you need to spend more time with yourself. You need more me time. You need to treat yourself to a pedicure, or maybe check yourself into a hotel or something. You need to spend more time for yourself, with yourself. And I know that may sound weird, because it's like, oh, I'm single, Layla, what are you talking about? But yeah, you as a whole, pile one, you guys have been, you know, giving your time, putting your time elsewhere instead of focusing on you. So more time for you, more me time, and that'll help you, that'll also positively, trickle off with your love life. It'll also benefit that. And just, you need to devote more time. I won't even say for love right now, because it's like you barely have any time for yourself. Once you get back to, making dates with yourself, then you can go back to focusing more on your love life. Because again, you haven't really been putting any time or effort into your love life, or anything that really been any kind of thing like yourself as well as your love life. It's just like you've not made any time for it. And I always say put yourself first. That's why I said focus on me time. And once you can, get that balance, me time balance, then you can get the balance back with your love life. But yeah, you need to take action and effort, power one, if you want to find love. Now, I'm not talking about like doing too much, but it's like you've you gotta do something. Like you gotta do something. You can't completely do nothing at all. So let's take a look at your final message, your final advice. So your cards are Arnica, Quiet, Rest. Come on, and I say that you haven't been you haven't been resting. You just been going, and we have Ten of Pentacles reversed. It says Arnica is all about self-care, as I've said. It says quiet rest, known for its ability to reduce inflammation. Arnica montana offers Notable symbolism about self-care. This flora produces pollinating buds at the soil surface to store nutrients and protect its roots while it overwinters. Arnica understands the importance of quiet rest and minimizing insults. By being dormant during tempestuous weather, Arnica becomes hardy and robust for years to come. To remain steadfast, what steps can you take to set aside time for yourself? Reduce feelings of overwhelm, as I've been saying, doing overtime came out as well, and quiet the mind. So yeah, you gotta quiet your mind. Think is just too much going on. Slow down these next 30 days. And a big area again, Ten of Pentacles, is family. Like if you can, steal a day or so, still some time away from your family. Your family's probably driving you crazy. Try to find time, quiet rest, go for a hike, or try to get some alone time, some me time, okay, as well. So Pile 1, that's your reading. If you like to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment below if it resonates with you, and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hey, pile number 2, if you chose this red orange stone, you are in the right place. This is your 30-day forecast from August 8th to September 7th. So let's see what your cards are saying. First, you have compassion. Okay, it says, as you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. So compassion for others as well as yourself. Being kinder to yourself is a major lesson. Winter, the answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Interesting. Okay. No more tears. Redemption, ending difficulty. So listen to the song No More Tears, or you'll find yourself relating to the song No More Tears at some point in the next 30 days. You also have the Hanged Man reversed, codependency reversed, brand ace, and that corresponds to cups, and this is about career. The age of light, you've been training this for lifetimes. These will be revealed at the very end. This is your final message and advice. Put that to the side. You also have overall Knight of Cups reversed and Nine of Wands. Okay, pile 2, let's get into your reading. So first of all, let's start with work. So with work and career or school, if you're still in school, unfortunately, I see that you'll be feeling a little disillusioned. And what I mean by that is you're not passionate about your work. You won't be as passionate as you were as when you first started. You're losing interest in the job. You don't feel as excited about it as you did when you first started there. And this could be because this is not really what you want to do. It's not really heart focused. Or you just know in your heart something else is better for you. Another job or position is more in line with what you'd like to do. But you're taking a deeper look at what you really want in your career, and versus what other people would want for you, or you think society thinks is a good job or a good school or whatever. So you're doing a lot of just self-evaluating, and so I don't see anything particularly bad or anything. It's just that you probably are going to be doing some soul searching, and because you're just not you're not uh you're not unhappy with the job. It's just it's not really doing it for you. Okay, it's a nice job, but it's not something that really sets you on fire. Okay, that if you catch my drift. Another major message I'm seeing is I get impatience from you. This is also my pile, so of course, impatience, Aries. So you want certain things in life. Whatever, you have some really, prominent, really, big goals you have for life, and it seems like you've been waiting for these goals for lifetimes, for years, but you never quite get it. It's always just out of your reach. The husband you want, the love of your life that you'd like, that dream career, or this amount of money you want to make. Something is just always out of your reach. And Spirit is here to tell you, winter, you can expect answers to those prayers and those affirmations in the winter months. But it's like you don't even think it's going to come in the winter. You're telling Spirit is like, you just wait a little longer. Wait until winter. Winter is not that far away, guys. But it's like you don't even believe it'll come in the winter. You're like, yeah, right. You know, I had the winter before that, and the winter 2 years ago, nothing happened. So this winter will be all the same. You have this like kind of negative outlook because like you've been waiting for so long for your prayers to be answered. But just keep believing, keep having faith. Okay, what you want is coming in the winter months. Okay, bet that on that. All right. Just don't give up faith. Another major message I see with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Wands, I'm seeing this like you want like this superhero mentality. What I mean by that is like you want someone or something to like rush in your life and sort of save you, it seems. You want this dream job to just offer you the job like out of nowhere, or you want to find someone someone to just walk up to you out of nowhere and like save you from your life or from your loneliness or whatever. It's like you're waiting for some imaginary knight in shining armor to come in, whether that's romantic offer or like a job offer. It's just some offer of whatever you're asking for, what you've been praying for, and it's not coming in. Like this is no random person going to come in. You've got to like continue to do the work. With this Nine of Wands though, in reverse, came out reverse, I'll show you it upright. It's just like you're tired. You're been tired. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of working or waiting. You're tired of waiting. So you're impatient for this offer to come in, for your life to change, and you just have to keep it up. Okay, keep the faith. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. But it won't be some just random person, okay, or some random like offer out of the blue, like your dream job sending you an email out of the blue like, we want you for this position. It's not going to happen like that. It's going to happen because you keep praying, you keep saying your affirmations and believing you deserve it. You keep manifesting this. You keep calling this in and having faith. That's how it's going to come, okay? That is how it will appear into your life. And also you doing your part as well and taking any actions as well in the material realm to get what you'd like. But another major thing I see in the next 30 days is that you're having more compassion for yourself. Your self acceptance is deepening. Okay, I see you breaking codependent, beliefs, and yeah, like that compassion for yourself. You're forgiving yourself, and you're saying, "I love you, self. I see you clearly." Okay, and that compassion that you're expressing towards yourself is like going to revolutionize your entire life, career, and love. Because with love, this codependency came out in reverse to say that you're breaking any codependent bonds. So for those of you who are already romantically entangled and it's not healthy, it's toxic, I see you leaving that behind. You're saying, you know what, I'm done crying, no more tears. You're ending difficulties, you're healing, okay? You're letting things go. And for those of you who are single, if you, whatever codependent traits that you still, have that are maybe even blocking you from finding love, I see you searching those out and destroying those codependent traits and tendencies and thoughts, because you're being more compassionate and loving towards yourself. You're accepting yourself for who you are, and that compassion is just revolution and self-love, baby. Self-love. So definitely breaking a lot of codependent bonds, and you know what, not getting sucked into something toxic or unhealthy. You're just done with the tears. You're done with the codependent bullshit, and you're like, you know what, I want someone healthy, someone who knows how to treat me. I'm over that. You're just over it, okay? and you have a way better understanding of what you deserve in love and life. Now the Hangman also came out in reverse to say that if you've been feeling like your love life has been super stagnant and not going anywhere, for one, you can expect that to change in the next 30 days. So what that could look like for my singles, if you've been, you're just single AF and nothing's been happening, you can expect a change to that. So what that means is you might be meeting someone, okay, in the next 30 days, or just getting back out there, dating, and something actually happening in your love life versus, tumbleweeds and nothing happening. Also, for my ones in healthy relationships, and if you guys been feeling like you've reached a stagnant period in your love life, like things have not been going anywhere, again, you can expect that to change more. You can expect more invigoration and passion. You guys might even experiment with some, lingerie and like BDSM, tying each other up, and like some sexy passion, will be inserted into the bedroom for those that applies to. But yeah, definitely a change of pace, because this hangman period, or like stagnant period in love life, was because there are some things that you had to like learn. Things had to be put on pause because you were learning something. You were doing some inner learning. Not much on the outside, on the surface was happening, but inside, like, you were doing this. You were learning what your codependent traits are. You were learning how to be more compassionate towards yourself. Okay, that's what had to happen. And again, you'll see some momentum. Okay, because you're healing. You're done healing. You're done crying. Okay. Let's take a look at your final message. So in reverse, you have the Three of Pentacles, and then Panacea also came out. Chamomile, beautiful scent. You should drink some chamomile tea. It says chamomile has been considered a panacea, a remedy for all disease. While it is reassuring to believe that one herb has the potential for broad healing, a single cure all does not exist. Rather than depend on illusory antidotes, we are more likely to flourish with a broad array of tools. We are personally responsible for our thoughts, choices, and actions. What tools are lacking in your toolkit that, if acquired, could help you better manage life's challenges? So, yeah, there's no single cure all for all your problems. So, that's interesting next to the Three of Pentacles, because Three of Pentacles upright, it has the connotation, the meaning of working together with someone, working in harmony. And in reverse, it's like either you're not working well with others, or you're trying to do it all alone. Okay. And I see that there has been an over dependence on one single thing to change your whole life, and it hasn't been working. You've got to reach out, maybe talk to others, and get some more tools, find some more ways to meet life's challenges, because wait, you've been relying on one single thing. You thinking, once I do this, everything will be better, and no, that's not gonna work. Also, I see Three of Pentacles as co-creating with spirit, and like doing your part, manifesting, but also letting spirit do its part as well, and like bringing it into your life. So there's this level of trust that needs to happen when you work with spirit to create what you want in your life. Okay, hope that makes sense, pile 2. That is your reading. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below if it resonated, and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. Bye. Hey, pile number 3. If you chose the clear quartz, this is your pile. Your next 30 days from August 8th to September 7th. Let's see. So your first card is upright patience. Ooh, don't you just love that or hate it? Really? Patience. It says, if you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. It sounds counterintuitive, Power 3, but the sooner you accept something that you don't like, it seems the faster it leaves your life. Like, as soon as you accept, oh, I hate where I am at in life. But as soon as you're like, okay, this is where I'm at for now, then things start to shift. It really works from experience. I know. We have children in reverse. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. I see some of you are teachers or like child care workers of some sort, or you have children of your own. You got moving on, walking away, endings, changes. So listen to the song Moving On. You'll find yourself relating to the song Moving On at some point in the next 30 days. You also have Three of Cups. This one is the version that's not colored in. So there's several versions of this card. You have connection, reversed, career card, CEO. So that is the Emperor. Cool. Reversed, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So some of you have problems resting. So this will be your final message. These two cards, I'll say this for the very end. And then lastly, you have overall the Lovers reversed. Interesting. All right, pile 3, let's get into your reading. It's pretty clear to me. So a career message I see is that you're definitely a hard worker. You could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I want to say Libra as well, maybe, or Aries, or the big three, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But you're someone who just chases after the bag. You secure the bag, all right? You are, that friend that always has money, okay? You're very career driven, very academic focused if you're in school, and that is a great thing. However, sometimes you overdo it. You do a little bit too much. And these next 30 days, Spirit will be asking you to have a little fun, okay? You gotta rest a little bit. Can you take a vacation or just like a little weekend getaway, do something? It's just you've been working so hard. A lot of you are in leadership positions. You are the boss or you are a manager of some sort, and you have a lot of responsibility, and I do feel like you enjoy your job or you enjoy what you do. However, it's time to retreat, rest, do something, go off in nature, go to the beach or something. You need a vacation basically. Your inner child wants to play. When's the last time you let your inner child play? When the last time you got on some swings? The other day I took my grown butt and got on the swings and it was so fun. When's the last time you did something like that? When's the last time you just did something relaxing for you? Your inner child wants to play, okay? And then you just need to relax. Do something to relax and rest, okay? And cater to your inner child. Do something that you did when you were 10 years old, okay? Do something like that in the next 30 days. It's like you have this inner soul calling, and it's like your inner child is just like, oh, I want to do something. You've been so stuffed up and confined and, worried about work. Also, see that a lot of you, in terms of love, a lot of you guys have been craving connection. A lot of you guys, want children. A lot of you guys, some of you have children. Also, really quickly, the children card. So, some of you, if you don't already work with children, you're a person that like children just love and automatically like gravitate towards, I'm saying. And it could benefit you to like try to help out children in some way, like volunteering or something, or just being around children. Like get your nieces and nephews if you don't have any, because they can help you remember what it was like to be a child. But yeah, spend some time with children in the next 30 days as well. Babysit somebody's kids if you have to. All right, so back to this one. So yeah, in terms of love, a lot of you guys have been craving connection. And you've been craving connection and haven't gotten it. Some of you have recently separated, or you guys are experiencing a breakup, or you just been single for a while. And you're trying to learn how to move on, and you're missing that person's love. You're missing the feel of being in a relationship, or the feel of having someone, texting someone all day, or waking up next to someone, or just having someone special around. You're missing that, you're craving that, but it's like that connection has been severed. Or if you've been single, you've been just craving it because it's been a while since you've experienced that. A lot of you guys are, craving, connection, like I said, and a lot of you guys just you are yearning for a reunion. You might want to get back with this person, or you just want company. I feel like you guys are just craving company, and that's all too common because a lot of times, well, with COVID and everything going out, you can't really hang out with your friends. You can't really go out with have a girls' night, or really hang out like that, because social distancing and stuff like that. And it's like you're craving that. So, and what can be helpful for you, as you wait for love to return, is to hang out with friends. So find something to do socially, virtually, if you have to, or hang out with family that you live with. But you gotta devote a little bit more time to your relationships. Your friendships and family can help you fill this void that you may be experiencing of love right now, because it's like you want connection, and now is not the right time because you are experiencing changes, endings, and learning how to move on. um, but yeah, your friends can be a great support system, or your family. And some of you guys, actually, I do see some of you guys will be reunited with a friend. You hang out with a friend you haven't seen in a while this month. The lovers is again here to say that echoes what I just said about the craving a partner, craving love as well, and just feeling the sense of entanglement. I'm thinking about Jada Pinkett Smith, but like you want, and that sense of feeling that closeness feeling, feeling so wrapped up in someone. You miss that. It's okay, and you can have that again. When the time is right. But I do see a focus for you is that, and like feeling that way. But spirit, okay, that's why the patience card came out. So, even if you feel like this, like, kind of like void is like a problem, again, I'm telling you, the quicker you just accept it for what it is what it is. The quicker, somebody new will step in, or, things will shift, okay? Yeah, it says often change soon follows. I'm telling you, just, you gotta trust in spirit, pray and say, help me relax and trust. Everything will happen and fall into place. Yeah, you're working this next 30 days on embracing the now, embracing what is. Even if you don't feel particularly at harmony and peace, you're just trying to embrace it for what it is in this moment. So let's look at your final message or advice. You have Page of Cups reversed, and also reversed sedum, which is discomfort. It says sedum can be found in an array of rugged settings. It is a short, stubby succulent that is drought tolerant and requires little care. As a guide, there are few flora that are more admired. They are resilient and adaptable, and teach us about being uncomfortable. Under these conditions, we test our limits and prepare for future challenges. We garner empathy and witness our capacity. What has brought you discomfort? Have you chosen to ignore the pain or expose the truth? Ooh, so the Lover's Reverse is a big discomfort card. So yeah, you definitely probably have been experiencing discomfort. I'm saying intense dreams, or sleepless nights. Yeah, there's something you've been ignoring some deep-seated pain. This could pertain to a previous connection. You're ignoring some pain, and you just gotta let it bubble to the surface. I know it may hurt, but you've got to deal with it. It's like there's some truth that you are reluctant to face, and that you've been burying with the Page of Cups. But I see it like it's coming out subconsciously. Like it could be coming out in your dreams. You could be dreaming about your ex, or dreaming about wanting love, or it could just be in underneath, like throughout your day, you could just feel a constant like sense, like subconsciously. You may not even realize why you're feeling sad. You're just feeling sad. You don't really know why. And it's because subconsciously you're feeling discomfort. And you gotta face this pain. Don't ignore it anymore. Okay. All right, pile one. That is your reading. This video, thumbs up, comment below if it resonates, and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.